Welcome back to Non-Nonsense Airbnb. In this video, I will tell you all about Airbnb Smart Pricing, what it does, how it works, how can you turn Airbnb Smart Pricing on, and how can you turn it off, and is this the best option for you to set your prices up? First, let me show you where you can find the Smart Pricing setting and how you can turn it on and off. Once you're logged into Airbnb from your computer, just click on Switch to Hosting at the top right. That will take you to your hosting dashboard. And then click on Listings. That will take you to your listing. Click on your listing there, and that will load your listing. Now, you won't see the smart pricing or any other pricing related information on this page. For that, you need to click on Calendar at the top, and then you will need to click on the listing name in this left-hand side. That will open up your calendar, and towards the right of your calendar you will see all the pricing and availability settings of your property. And the third option under pricing tab is smart pricing. You can simply flick it on or off at any time you want. For example, at the moment you can see smart pricing is off on my listing, which means I can effectively go into each of these dates and alter their prices. You can just choose the dates and alter the price, whatever you want to set for those nights. Now, if you're wondering what is smart pricing and how it works, if you look at it, Airbnb knows how many bookings are being placed on any specific date, what is the occupancy level in your area, if there is any seasonal shift in the prices, if there is a high demand, and all those factors. Looking at all those factors, Airbnb comes up with a price when you turn smart pricing on. And then Airbnb predicts a price for your property for each night, just like hotels and airlines do. When you set smart pricing, it's not like Airbnb can set any price they want. They still give you a lot more control. When you turn smart pricing on, you get to set a minimum nightly price, which effectively means Airbnb will make sure your price never drops below that price. For example, in my case, you can see they are recommending 407 as the minimum price. Once you've set the nightly price, choose a maximum price as well, and it can be any number that you want. It is worth noting that the price the guest sees could be lower than the minimum night price you set if you're running any promotion at the time. For example, in my case, I'm running a 20% off to first 3 bookings, which means that 20% will be taken off from my minimum nightly price for my first 3 guests. And if you're not sure how many discounts you might be running, you can just keep scrolling down this page. This is the weekly discount, the monthly discount, and if there is any trip length related discount, you may have added there. And any promotion for the first 3 bookings will be visible here. Now, if you ask me, is smart pricing the best way to price a property? Not necessarily. Smart pricing, I have seen, always predicts the price, which is quite low than what I would expect for my property. And for that, there are third-party external dynamic pricing tools, which are more aggressive, which are more evolved, and they will give you a price which you will probably like. And they're very easy to set up. You can just set them up once and they will keep updating the price of your property every day. I will leave a link to the dynamic pricing tool which I use, and I have also recorded a video about how these tools work and how to set them up. You will see a link to that video on the top right now. Feel free to check that video out if you are interested in understanding how third-party dynamic pricing tools work. And at any point, if you want to turn smart pricing off, you can just switch this button off and it will stop predicting the prices of your property. And after that, you can just press shift and keep selecting the dates and just go into the per night price and set the price which you want. This is another way, which is called manually setting up the prices. So basically you have 3 options: manually setting the prices up, smart pricing, and using a third-party dynamic pricing tool, which I recommend. I hope you find this video useful. Please do like and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment if you would like me to make a video about something which is troubling you. Until next time, bye-bye.